tell me who you are and a little bit about your acting background.
All right, my name is Natalia Sebastian. I am from Louisiana originally, but now I live in Pittsburgh. My acting background so far, I've started in some student films, some independent work. I've trained back in Louisiana with some on-screen classes. I'm currently in university at Pittsburgh taking some acting classes, and I've taken some online classes with the Stella Adler studio out of Los Angeles.
Nice, Natalia. Questions. What type of acting roles are you hoping to get? Are you most interested in?
See, honestly, I'm not picky. I like to leave creative decision up to whatever people perceive me as. I know my typical age range is 16 to 25, and I'm open to playing both female characters and non-binary or genderqueer characters.
Sweet.
How's your singing voice? How much singing experience do you have?
Singing experience? I've never professionally trained as a singer, but I've sung just, my parents actually bought me a ukulele a few years ago, and so ever since then I've just learned songs just on my own independently. So I wouldn't say I'm a trained singer, but I'm comfortable doing it if I have to.
Do you have any stage combat experience?
Stage combat?
Yeah.
Actually, one time I did try out professional wrestling, like WWE style.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So I was in that for a little bit, for a few months, but then I tore my ACL. And so I haven't done it since, but it was a really fun experience. So not stage combat exactly, but it is kind of yeah, it's pretty you're pretending to hit someone else, but not actually hitting them and doing it, reacting the same way as someone hits you. So I thought.
Did you have a wrestling persona?
No, I didn't get that far. My ACL really just didn't want me to go that far, but.
Did you have a finisher yet? Did you develop any?
I didn't. See, I was in the early stages. They go really slow to make sure that you're able to get everything down and keep you safe. Safety is the biggest priority at my school anyway. And so we were going really slow, starting with rolls, making sure that if you fall, you're able to roll and, not damage your head or any vital part of your body. So.
Is the torn ACL still a thing? Are you can you run and do action?
It was about a year ago now. I'm pretty fully recovered now. I didn't need surgery for it, luckily. It was partially torn, but then there was one part that was fully torn, but it wasn't enough to need surgery. But thankfully to the doctors at UPMC, they were really great people. Shout out to them if you ever tear your ACL. But yeah, I fully recovered now. I still exercise. I can do one leg squats on them now and everything. Yeah.
Seems back to normal. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. Have you done the 48 before?
48, no.
First time.
First timer.
Okay. So I'm going to have you slate. So I will say your name. I will say what character and what the thing is from, and then do your monologue.
All right. Okay. I'm Natalia. I'm 5'3". I work out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The character I am doing is Lucifer from Supernatural.
Oh.
And can I just begin? All right. You know the story of how I fell from grace? You want to know why God cast me down? Because I loved him more than anything. And then he created you, the little hairless apes. And he asked all of us to bow down before you, to love you more than him. And I said, Father, I can't. I said, Father, these human beings are flawed, murderous. And for that, God had Michael cast me into hell. Now, tell me, does the punishment fit the crime? Especially when I was right. Look at what 8 billion of you have done to this thing. And how many of you blame me for it. Scene.
Any follow-up questions for Natalia? Great.